How's it going, guys? Milk Ducks here. We're going to be doing some gameplay tonight. In quick match, let's kind of look at the lineup here. It's going to be me on Nazeebo. We have Johanna as our tank, Uther, Vala, and Zul. We're going to be up against Zul'jin with an Ariel. They're comboed up, obviously. Ariel and Zul'jin work very well together. He feeds her, tons and tons of energy. Enemy team also has a Butcher. They have a Johanna as well, and a Kerrigan. So I'm actually not terribly worried about this. I think this could go either way. We have kind of a vulnerable backline, but I don't know, I think we have answers for what they have. The Uther, for example, can shut down Butcher when he charges in, can shut down Kerrigan as well. Yeah, I think we're okay here. Johanna as well, I find to be a pretty good counter to Butcher. Just because, let's say he charges in and he lambs somebody, she can stun him with Condemn, she can stun him with her shield, she can blind him afterwards, she can go imposing presence and even further kind of just bother him once that's over. Okay, we don't see them mid, so it is concerning. Oh, they are collapsing top though. Butcher's going really deep. I think he's gonna die for. Okay, we should be on the Kerrigan now. Okay, that should be a dead Kerrigan with the spider. Okay, what I'm gonna try to do my best here on is to rotate between middle and top and just get as many stacks as possible. I will lose any kind of trade against Zul'jin. Zul'jin, a very impactful offlane hero. Right, so he can. Oh, and of course he's gonna have the Ariel. So we are. Oh wow, and Butcher. So we're gonna need to do our best just to soak. We're not gonna be able to. Any damage that we put on them will get healed up immediately by the Ariel. So it's kind of a waste of mana to even harass them. Again, the only thing I'm really concerned about here is that we're getting our voodoo ritual on every target possible. We took the reach at level 1 because I generally just think it's more valuable. Getting the bonus damage on the spiders is good. However, I generally find it's just much safer, and you're able to, you're much more capable of actually landing your skill shot. Because you can throw them from farther away. Right? So we can contest this Butcher forever, right? He's not getting it. Okay, because he is trying to heal off of us here, we're just gonna. Yep. Oh, we can probably catch him in the wall. Yep, and it's dead. Okay, we are in trouble. Team is collapsing on us. Just give me a second here, and I can. Oh. There we go.
Work order complete. Warhead
Very cool. Okay, and that is neat. They are soaking, and I mean we're ahead, and we're ahead pretty well at this point. But we're only a level head. They are soaking middle and bottom, and actually Johanna is getting some significant push here. So we can't just ignore that, even though we are pushing much harder on top. We are going to pick up Dead Rush because this is going to allow us to clear minions much faster, or clear lane marks. Basically, at this point, once you hit level 7, one W will get you all your stacks. So as you can see here, like I should be picking up, I should go from 37 to 42 stacks by just throwing the W, basically. Butcher wants to go in on me, that's fine. Okay, because Johanna is here, and we are soaking out effectively, we do need somebody top. I'm going to go ahead and take Mercs. Nazeebo, pretty effective at taking Mercs. You know, their team is not fantastic at clearing them either. These Mercs, these Firebats, have a ton of hit points, and they will push pretty effectively if you allow them to do that. Okay, we're going to get greedy and we're going to go for their Firebats. I don't think they're going to contest me. They haven't shown themselves to have a lot of sort of map awareness at this point. Although they are missing now, and I could be in trouble. Yeah. So definitely not worth it. You know, I said going into it that was greedy. There's going to be 2 people dying for that. It's completely my fault.
Warheads deployed. Form an orderly line for collection at your convenience.
We should arrive in time to contest this objective. Yeah, we'll get here.
Your death come. Choose a talent.
Enemy nuke launched.
So we're going to catch him in a full combo here. Yeah, he's dead. They should have no trouble finishing her off, so I'm not even going to go with them.
Now arming. All warheads have been claimed.
Okay, so I've not done a very good job at this point of getting stacks. I have kind of been off doing my own thing. I'm at 48 stacks at the 6.5 minute mark. That's not great. But this is a big map, though, and it is kind of hard for Nazeebo at times to get the stacks that he wants. But we are going to make more of a concerted effort to actually get that done now.
We must not delay.
Looks like we are kind of hitting them hard. I'm not really sure what we're team fighting over at this point, but it's okay.
Detected.
Excellent.
It does look as though we're going to hit level 13 first, which is going to put us at a talent tier advantage.
My curse upon you. Choose talent. I thank you.
So we took Lamb to the slaughter and then Maelstrom. It's entirely possible that we're going to need to go... Let's go Guardian Toad.
The way is clear.
Okay. Not in a lot of danger there. Johanna on her own is not a threat to Nazeebo. Even with the Zul'jin backing her up, Zul'jin didn't take Tazdingo, he took Guillotine, which is a very interesting choice.
Warhead deployment beginning. Prepare for collection.
Cool. We're not picking a fight. We're just getting stacks.
Update. Warheads have been deployed. End update.
We have the nuke. That's all that really matters at this point. We should also so we were here to take this camp. Looks like Uther has the exact same idea. Okay, at this point we have a pretty big lead. What we can do is try to get a pick off, and then we can maybe go for boss or something. We could even invade this, because I think that we're reasonably certain that they could be there. In fact, that's exactly where they were. So we're going to get the full combo off over here. That's going to be 2 members of the enemy team dead, and we're going to go for boss. Yep, this is boss.
To capture this mercenary camp.
Let's befriend these mercenaries.
Alright, very good job.
We did it.
You can see Butcher was around. He saw what we were doing. There's very little he could do against it, however. So as we're doing this, we're just doing our best to get as many stacks as possible. Okay, she's dead. That's going to be pretty big for us. With their healer down, we can push here pretty significantly. We're just throwing this out to zone. I actually had intended to throw it out a little bit further toward their position, but it's not impossible that we can win here, but it's not likely. Okay, yeah, now we can win. Okay, GG. So, 1 death, 31,000. Looks like our Valid did do a lot of work, and Zul did a very good job soaking XP. I think well-deserved MVP there. You can see, I think, the inexperience from the Ariel player, right? She didn't heal. I mean, she healed 19,000 compared to 32,000 from our Uther, and she had an extremely impactful crown hero, right? So, you know, I think definitely we're up against a team that they're lacking in experience, and that you can definitely tell.
Epic.